Battlefield has a big problem, guys, and that problem is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. I wanted to play some Battlefield 4 today and talk about this because this is just something that has been such an issue for Battlefield recently. I have not talked about it, I've neglected it for too long, and even though I'm someone who primarily plays Call of Duty and I'm mostly a Call of Duty YouTube channel, I miss Battlefield. I genuinely miss playing Battlefield and enjoying Battlefield titles. For those that might not be familiar with my history with Battlefield, I played Bad Company 2, and I really enjoyed Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, even Battlefield 1 to an extent, but to be perfectly honest with you guys, I have not played Battlefield 5 like at all. Oh my goodness. I haven't played any Battlefield recently for that matter, but I wanted to play some Battlefield 4 and talk about this today because I haven't had a chance to address it yet. I do hear from people asking me if I'm gonna play like Battlefield 5's newest DLC whenever it comes out, or follow through and finally do the Battlefield 5 quad feed with every gun video. The reason I haven't been doing any of this stuff is because I haven't been playing Battlefield 5 at all. So yeah, I figured I'd talk about it today because I'm tired of this being an issue. And I really wanted to shed some light on this because if DICE isn't careful, they're going to die to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And here's why. We all know that this year's Call of Duty game is going to be Modern Warfare. It's gonna be a modern military shooter. But what's really kind of incredible about Modern Warfare is that they're not just making a Modern Warfare game. It's not just gonna be another Call of Duty that has like 6v6, maybe 9v9. Infinity Ward is actually being very ambitious by making this the first Call of Duty game that's gonna have support for 10v10, 20 versus 20, and even up to 100 players in multiplayer. And this is really huge news because Battlefield has always been known for 32 versus 32, having these epic and immense like battles with 64 players. It's always kind of been a staple of Battlefield. That along with Battlefield being a very like class-focused, squad-based, and teamwork and objective-oriented game. Man, I did terrible for the first game back. I really should be playing large-scale battles considering what I'm talking about. But yeah, it just feels like Battlefield's gonna be getting hit really hard with Call of Duty this year. In the past, it seems like Battlefield and Call of Duty have always butt heads with their games. Modern Warfare 3 was directly competing with Battlefield 3, and Ghost was going up against Battlefield 4. And for quite a while now, it hasn't really felt like Call of Duty and Battlefield had been competing with each other. I think if you try to match up the timelines, Infinite Warfare came out at the time of Battlefield 1, but even then, Infinite Warfare was able to slightly outsell Battlefield 1. But what's so strange about all of this is that the year after Call of Duty went ahead and made COD World War II, and then a year after that, we got Battlefield 5. And what's really so interesting about all of this is that after COD World War II, people didn't really want another World War II Call of Duty game, and there definitely is some crossover between Call of Duty fans and Battlefield fans. So if you bought Call of Duty World War II that year and you played it, you probably didn't want to get another World War II game. Oh my, okay. That was terrifying. Me personally, I definitely felt like that was the case. When DICE was hyping up Battlefield 5, I was really looking forward to a modern Battlefield game. But that wasn't the case at all. We ended up getting a World War II game. Now, I can't really speak too much about Battlefield 5 because I don't know too much about how the game has developed since then. Like, I don't personally know if Battlefield 5 has improved since launch, but it seems pretty clear to me that there's a lack of direction over there at DICE. I think they figured after doing Battlefield 1, they could just continue this trend of doing older Battlefield games, and it would somehow get that explosive amount of support from the community like Battlefield 1 did with the trailer. But it just didn't happen because it's not what people want. I think we all know what the Battlefield fans have been wanting for quite some time. We've wanted Bad Company 3. Either that or another game like Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4. So if we fast forward to today, this is exactly why I'm so worried about Battlefield. I need to find a new server. With Modern Warfare this year, they're not just going to fill the void of having a modern FPS game, they're also going to have large-scale battles. For the first time ever, we're potentially going to see a 100-player mode in Call of Duty, which is insane. In fairness, we have no idea how this is going to turn out. We don't know if it's actually going to be any good or not. We don't necessarily know if it's going to be very vehicle-based or if it's going to be very infantry-focused. But with the beta of Modern Warfare, we're going to see how large-scale Call of Duty is going to play out very soon. And even though I'm very excited for that, I'm also worried about Battlefield. It just kind of seems like they're getting left behind. The Meat Locker 24/7. Oh god, what am I joining? I personally haven't heard if Battlefield's gonna have a new game out in 2019. Maybe they're waiting until 2020 to do something. It just feels like DICE is in a very tough position with Battlefield because they make the games bi-yearly. So for 2019, they're not gonna have a new Battlefield game as far as I'm aware. So they're not gonna have a chance to compete with Modern Warfare until 2020. And by then, we could be getting Black Ops 5. We could be getting a soft reboot of Black Ops. We don't even know. So I have no idea how they're gonna compete with Call of Duty at this point. And even though Battlefield and Call of Duty can be pretty different at times, people compare them all the time. Whether we like it or not, people are gonna compare and contrast Call of Duty and Battlefield to each other. And whether or not we like to admit it, these games are in competition with each other. Oh my god, that guy's camping in a corner. I found the Call of Duty player in here.
Wow,
oh my god. He's just laying on the ground now. But yeah, as far as I'm aware with Modern Warfare and the 20 versus 20, I'm not sure about 10 versus 10, but I think this is going to be the case with Modern Warfare's like large team modes. I don't think it's necessarily going to have a lot of vehicles. I did see some stuff for like light transport, like driving around on some ATVs to get around the map a little bit faster. But I don't think that Modern Warfare is necessarily going to have like jets and tanks. I think they're just going to have like these light vehicles or just keep it infantry focused. So as long as Modern Warfare doesn't do that, Battlefield will retain its uniqueness. I forgot how much fun lockers is on Battlefield 4. This is pretty much just hardcore TDM that I'm playing right now. It's actually pretty good. No! I was just about to res that dude. I took a grenade to the face. My take on all the information we have so far is this. Battlefield fans will probably be checking out Modern Warfare this year because it's going to be a modern FPS game. And since people have been dying for Bad Company 3 and they're waiting for a modern Battlefield game, they might just get Modern Warfare instead. And since they're looking to do 10 versus 10, 20 versus 20, and a 100-player mode, I think that's really going to entice them even more. It could potentially get a lot of Battlefield fans to migrate to Call of Duty this year. And that could be good or bad for Call of Duty. Any Battlefield players coming over to Modern Warfare are going to have some pretty high standards. And hopefully Infinity Ward can actually live up to those standards. As excited as I am for Modern Warfare, I've been let down by Ghost, I've been let down by Infinite Warfare. Although in fairness for Infinite Warfare, I didn't really have high standards for it in the first place. Oh my... I just turned the corner and saw like 4 or 5 people. I wish I was ready for that. I'm just hoping that Infinity Ward will be able to survive and thrive under all of this pressure. I personally didn't feel like that was the case with Ghost or Infinite Warfare, but hopefully things change this time around. Don't die, guys. I want to get a shotgun kill. Okay. Well, we lost again. Did that dude have a riot shield? I think I completely forgot that they added that in Battlefield 4. Oh, here we go. We got some good old Siege. I don't know what I'm talking about Rainbow Six Siege. I'm talking about Siege of Shanghai, where we get to use the Evolution to take down Sea Giant's tower, y'all. This map is actually just so epic. It's ridiculous.
I'm playing online, trolling these people so hard!
Hey, he just crashed us into... Okay. To be fair, it seems like something I would do. But I'm curious to hear from you guys. What do you think about the current state of Battlefield, and how do you think Modern Warfare is going to affect that? Because I could be completely in the wrong about all of this. Maybe Battlefield's fine. Maybe Modern Warfare really won't have that much of an effect on Battlefield. I have no idea where I am. There's a spawn beacon right here. I mean, come on. But yeah, guys, definitely leave a comment. What? But yeah, guys, definitely leave a comment and let me know what you think about Bootyfield. Are you also hoping that they do a modern FPS Battlefield game as well? And do you think that Modern Warfare going for some larger scale stuff is going to hurt Battlefield at all? I take this thing down. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's so satisfying, dude. I think I just really miss blowing shit up in Battlefield. Time for an epic gamer moment. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna parachute through B over here. Where's this tank? Is this tank still down here? I really just wanted my revenge on that tank. Oh. Wait. They were in the tank! I thought it was dead! Oh, come on! Just goes to show how much Battlefield I've been playing recently. Why are people spawning here? What the? There we go, popping off. Die already, there we go. I still got it. Meow. What is there? There's a cat up there. What are we gonna do about the cat? There's so many other people up here? Ah, okay. There's dudes up! How many are up there? Oh my god. Another dude's parachuting down. Battlefield is just so crazy, dude. I really do miss all of the ridiculous things that could happen in Battlefield 3 and 4. I do think I'm gonna end it here because this is actually a really good lobby and I could play this for hours, but I think I pretty much said all I could say for now about Call of Duty and Battlefield competing with each other. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video about Battlefield and Call of Duty. Oh my god. I'm going for the repair tool. Let's go. Oh no. You get back here. You're gonna die. What? Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I got it! But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Battlefield video. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see some more Battlefield stuff, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.